This is a short descriptive video about a somewhat rare model flip clock. It's the Copal LP245, which has a black light in it other than a regular neon, with a light sensor which sits here. Normally there wouldn't be anything there. With the regular model of this version, which is the RP240, which is cosmetically the same clock. It has different font flaps, it has white numbers on it and a different font. It doesn't have this sensor obviously, and it has a normal neon light inside of it. This one is the more rare version. You have this one in a wood grain version and the painted version. So this is originally a white clock, but it has been spray painted very nicely, very neatly, I must say, in a sort of metallic green grey metallic ish kind of finish. Looks really neat. It doesn't have a flywheel here at the front because the motor sits at the back, but you can see the flywheel spinning basically. I'm not sure if you can see it, but you know, it's there. It's a really small window. I can see it anyway, so you can actually see that the motor is working. This is the alarm that will wake you up, I would say. The black light, I didn't touch that because it's working 100%. The motor was cleaned and lubricated. All the wiring was replaced. New cable, new plug. The outside of the clock was cleaned, not polished, because there's actual paint on it. I'm you know, a bit wary with this particular model to polish it up too much because I'm afraid I might damage the actual paint which is on it. On the side there's as usual two wheels, one to set the alarm, the larger one, and the smaller one to move the time forward. This clock is in a really nice cosmetical condition. You know, I have these in my shop more often, every now and then. At the moment there's another one in my shop which is technically perfect, just cosmetically not as perfect as this one, so it's, you know, has a different price obviously. This one will be slightly more expensive than that one, so you get to choose as long as they're both for sale. This clock is 220 volts 50 hertz. These are rare in the US version, and they do exist. You don't come across them very often. So I mean, you could use it in the US with an adapter for the power, for the volts and for the hertzes. You can plug this one in Europe or Australia or wherever you have 220 volts 50 hertz, and she's good to go. Not much more to say about it. So there's a label at the bottom that will tell you all the specs of the clock. It's cosmetically in a really good condition, so nothing worth mentioning what could be wrong with it. Nothing whatsoever. That's it. Any questions? Let me know. Thank you for watching.